The gilded serpent coils high in his tower, feeding on fury, drunk on false power. But venom turns inward when truth takes hold, leaving his worshippers clutching fool's gold.
The man who sells you rage will never share his gold. He only grows rich while your heart grows cold. There once was a man clad in gold, whose lies were both brash and bold. He promised the moon to those filled with spite and ruin, then laughed as their futures were sold. The followers came, oh how they came, with faces white, blind to the game. He speaks what we feel, he'll make the world real, while he fleeced them for profit and fame. Old Brewster, with fists clenched tight, spat at shadows instead of the light. They stole all our jobs, he wailed through his sobs, as his pension was robbed in plain sight. Linda screamed at her own flesh and blood, drowning reason and hate's rising flood. Fake news, she declared, with a zealous blind stare, as the children starved and misunderstood. The preacher, so holy, so wise, swore God shone in the common man's sly eyes. Divine is his plan, he fleeced his own clan, while the poor filled the streets with their cries. And when the gold tower fell, crushed under the weight of its hell, fools stood in line, still chanting, he's divine, as their pockets and souls were left bare. The rich man will feast on your pain, then vanish like ghosts in the rain. But the fools who believed are the ones left deceived, with nothing but rage to sustain. The lawyers came forth with their scrolls in hand, while the golden man scoffs at the law's demand. Witch hunt, he cried, as his frauds multiplied. Yet his followers still kissed his ring, where they stand. Now history writes its ledger so grim, of a man who was hollow, his empire a whim. The crowds fade to dust, their blind feet unjust, while the world shakes its head for the fool's requiem. So beware the man gilded in lies, who trades truth for the cheers of the skies. For when all is done, and the battle is won, he'll pay while he pockets his prize. Beware the leader who blames the weak. His throne is built on facts he breaks. They thought the silence meant consent, that the people first it was a whisper in the code, a glitch in all the lies they sold. Then screens went dark with truth too bright, and the young asked, why do we fight for scraps from tables we built with our hands, while the thieves dictate the demand? They tracked our clicks, our fears, our lust, but never coded for disgust. The system fed us rage and bread until we fed it bullets instead. A fatal error, cold and plain. You can't exploit what won't play the game. They left us ruins, so we built, not towers, but gardens where blood was spilt. No more kings, no corporate saints, just the wind through untaxed gates. Funny how the end of never begins when we say together. In the end, they begged for mercy, offered gold to wash the curse clean. But mercy's not a coin to trade, so we let them learn what they've made. That a throne of ash has no weight, and a god of profit dies too late.
Like autumn leaves who cheer the hurricane, the blinded faithful embrace their pain. They'll swear the storm was heaven's design, as they sweep up the wreckage, line by line.